Hi, collective. It's Shana. Y'all, let's get a read. That wasn't a good one. Let me get a good one. That's still not a good one, collective. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Ooh, I like that sound when it touched. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe, collective. Collective, I am so animated, okay, behind this camera, collective. I don't know what I'm going to do the day that I'll have to look at you, collective, because I'm so truly bashful, okay, but not. It's very complicated. So complicated, collective. Okay, but collective, today, this read anyway, is a read for my botanical lovers, okay? This would be Trippies number 4, okay? Things people do when they smoke. Let's take a ride on the botanical train, collective. Choo choo! All right, collective. Today, we are using the banned books, tarot. You heard, collective? Okay, collective. Ooh, we're using the Modern Life Oracle cards. We are using the Path of Shadows Oracle cards. This is going to be exciting, collective. But I sort of switched up the order, okay? We're using the 6 Instinct Oracles, okay? I want to incorporate, okay, as well as, let me go before I start talking. The Lenormand Urban Oracle, as well as Lunatic, okay? But I would like to incorporate, oh no, I want to incorporate that on the cat lovers. Okay, I'll talk about that later. And also, I would like to do, what do you call that? A trippy combo, I think I called it. A trippy combo. Somehow, I'm going to incorporate the two, but I want to think about it first, okay? Okay, collective. Let's begin. I don't know. I'm really tired at the moment, right? Or, yeah. I feel like I need rest. I know I need rest, okay? But I want to be able to, bring life to this read. Because I like these reads, the trippy reads, okay, collective? I like all the reads. They all have their own special place, right? And I appreciate you all supporting them, okay? And collective, today we have Anubis with us. Anubis chose to join us, okay? Say hi, Anubis, collective, okay? Anubis says hi, okay? And Anubis wants you to know that he also likes to trip at times, okay? He just keeping it real, collective. Okay, let's go. First question. Archangel Michael. Who this Archangel Michael? We just going to choose, I don't know if it's 2, maybe we'll take, who that, collective? We ain't going to look at the bottom. We'll look at that later if we need it. I think that's how this one goes. No, this ain't really how that one goes. We're not going to look at the bottom of the deck, collective, because it's just going to stress me out, okay? That just means more interpretation, okay? Okay. What's the trip? What's the trip? Now, this might be hard to interpret with this deck, though. Woo, child, what the hell is going on with these cards? This one flipped over on the floor and it's crossed. Something's happening now, collective. I want to turn this one over, but I'm not. Okay, let's keep going. How does it make them feel? Oh my goodness, collective. I might have switched them back again. I switched something up, I think. Yeah, I think I just switched this one up. How does it make them feel? I'm trying to shuffle cautiously, okay? Because there's something going on in the energy. I feel like I'm at the casino or something, collective. What the hell? Something. Okay, it flipped, collective. I'm going to try to flip it because I don't want to see it. Thank you. Okay, beautiful. Let me put this up here. Okay? I'm excited. What senses are impacted? Or what sense is impacted? Or what type of heightening? Clairalience. I can't say this word. Clairalience. The ability to smell odors that don't have any kind of physical source. Okay? I know what that's like, collective. Okay, let's go. And this trip heightens that for this person, I feel. They probably, or you already have this, whoever this applies to, right? You already have this gift. But when you trip, it trips, okay? And look at that's the puff right there, collective. Show me. This one is, and we're going to use both of these decks. Collective, we're going to use this as the mystery because it was just sitting over there all by itself. Okay, I didn't put that card over there. Let's put it right here. Okay. All right, but words from the Trippies. From here as well as here, collective. Words from, and this one will be a visual, okay? Let's see. What is the Trippies doing, collective? Collective, I'm so sad that our first one didn't have any sound, collective, because this person was really tripping out over toilet paper, okay? And it made me trip because the fact that this is what we were talking about in the read, okay, collective? It was funny yet dark and strange, okay? Okay, show me the words from the Trippies. Okay, collective, I'm telling you something's going on with this deck. I see bouquet. It flipped over there. What a beautiful bouquet. I don't know. I'm getting an apology, possibly a proposal of sorts, collective. Okay. Wow, somebody's all fluffy inside, collective. Let's go. Words from the Trippies, collective. You know we got to get top and the bottom, okay? You know that's a tradition, collective. Pretty much, this is tradition. If I don't do it, I don't feel right, collective. If that makes sense, collective. Words from the Trippies. Damn. Sean, they putting you out there, Sean. Okay? They putting you out there. Let me get the bottom of the deck. Giants, collective. Wow, I wish we had... one of these decks we have giants in it. Might be the Path of Shadows. Or the Roll, no, it's the Roll Oracle cards. I forgot about that deck. I like that deck too. Okay? In terms of just bringing like imagination into the reads, right? Alright, but we have the giants, y'all. We're going to have to clarify the giants, okay? And we're going to turn this over because that's important. We are the Giants collective, I feel. I do. Okay. Alright. Let's put all these here. We have Sean and straight hair. Sean, maybe this is your trip, okay? Let's go. First question. Who this? Collective. I'm feeling afraid to even pick this card up. Where is the book? Because I want to read. Oh my goodness, collective. Collective. This man is back again. Okay, we have... whenever I see this card, I feel like there's someone, I don't know if someone's struggling with their sexuality, okay? I get this on a lot of down low reads, okay? But this could be an honorable person and they're just openly who they want to be, right? And not playing games about it, right? But let's see, okay? It says, all boys aren't blue. George M. Johnson, okay? Maybe someone thinks about proposing to somebody when they trip, okay? Seven of paper, which is the Seven of Pentacles collective. They definitely want to invest a long-term investment with those bouquets, collective. Ooh, collective. I like these reads because we can get into people. It's like we're sneaking into people's minds, okay? I don't know if it's right, collective. Well, we do that anyway with other reads, right? All right, let me focus, collective. Where are these pentacles? I mean, papers. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close. He's the 7 of paper. All right. It says 7 of paper. All boys aren't blue. George M. Johnson, 2020. That year is significant. That year is significant to me. This could be someone's twin, collective, or fake twin, or whatever the hell they are, okay? Who has time to try to figure all this out, okay? It says, like all boys aren't blue. The 7 of papers. Core message is about self-acceptance, collective. I'm telling you, somebody's going, I'm getting that download type stuff, collective. But maybe they're willing to come to terms with, you know, who they feel they are, or who they are, collective. Forgive me, y'all, okay? That was disrespectful, okay? I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. And I think that's important, that we're able to discuss our imperfections without fighting, collective. Okay, so, but it says, okay, let me read that part again. Like all boys aren't blue. The 7 of papers. Core message is about self-acceptance. It calls you to celebrate how far you've come and have faith that the seeds you've planted are growing strong, even if you can't yet see the blossoms. So, yes, definitely faith, right? George M. Johnson's memoir is an intimate conversation about identity, love, family, friendship, race, and sexuality. But it has been banned for its LGBTQIA, I don't know what the I is, and content, okay? Plus content, okay? All right. So someone, I feel like this is a person who's trying to discover themselves, or is working to discover themselves, right? And after that, live up to who they are, right? And it's hard because there's so much stigmatism placed on this, right? That's all we do is just condemn people at left or right, collective. And I know why y'all say be quiet, that's what you do. I don't condemn people, collective. I'm just human. Okay, let's get to the read, collective. Okay, I feel like we need to clarify this, but I don't want to clarify this with this deck because it's just going to take it. It's too much with this deck. I'm telling you, this is a portal in this deck, as well as this one, but more so this one and the Royal Oracle deck. Okay, and it has a strong effect, collective. Okay, all right. Show me. Let's not do it yet. Maybe I should just show me the 7 of paper, Archangel Michael. Okay, that one must have been flipped because it flipped over, but I don't know. Maybe this is important, I feel. Let's see. Clover. I feel like luck, good fortune. So someone wants to invest possibly in order to create a good fortune, or invest in someone that they feel, they could, build with, or something like that, right? And we have a woman here, okay? Maybe this person's thinking about, just committing to a heterosexual relationship, something like that, collective. Okay? All right, so this is the person. Okay, so now they're on the botanical train right now, collective, okay? And what is the trip? Oh my goodness, they're on the internet, collective. And look at all that dark. Oh my Lord, look at all that dark energy, that red, crimson red. And it looks like he has veins in his face or cracks. Some people have like they've been cut or something, maybe. Oh wow. Maybe someone was cutting their face, y'all. Okay, but I feel like this person is I don't know. I feel like the phone is draining this person, collective. Look at it. It reminds me of iRobot when that robot activated, collective. And it looks like he has a reflection of stars in his eyeglasses, like orbs or something, collective. He's opened some sort of portal, whoever this is, okay? Wow. It's almost like they're hypnotized. Okay, we're gonna have to work on this one, collective. We're gonna have to work on this one. I think we should clarify with the shadows deck, okay? Let's look at the bottom of this deck. But no, I used this deck. No, I didn't use this one. Let's look. Collective, get the hell out of here, collective. This is this toilet paper person's back. Collective, this is so crazy. My ancestors are so funny. They just let me run off at the mouth, and then they're like, okay, I could talk about all kinds of crazy stuff, and they'll just show their support for me, even if they don't really want to talk about this shit, collective. Or they are very good at making suggestions to me, collective. They're so smooth with it that most of them, I feel, they're my own ideas, collective. I'm telling you. Look at this shit. This toilet paper's back. You know the toilet paper got to go out there, collective. What the hell is going on with this person? Oh my goodness, collective. This is a serious psychological thing going on here, I feel, okay? We have serial iller, okay? So that indicates to me, once again, that compulsive mindset that goes with toilet paper hoarding, okay? You know, when they had and we had 2020 on one of these cards, I think, or the book, this one, 2020, yes, they did say that, okay? During that time is when that thing hit, right? And we were all locked down, right? But it was almost like a world joke, okay? The fact that Americans were hoarding toilet paper, collective. They were I think they even did a psychological research on it, okay? I think we were hoarding toilet paper, and yeah, definitely toilet paper, and that was like we didn't know that the world was laughing at us, collective, okay? And look, it reminds me of our childhood, when we would go back, when I was younger, whenever the snow was coming, it was predicted, we would go to the market, and we would get approximately 3 things, okay? Not water, okay? No, we would get toilet paper, milk, and bread, collective, okay? Somebody's gotta. There are talented people in my collective who can analyze that equation, collective, and show us the product and how to, I don't know, diagnose this shit and how to avoid it, okay? But it has something to do with it, SHIT, collective, okay? Because I feel like this person may very well be a oofer of sorts, collective. Okay? Forgive me. Not to say you can't get something out of this read. Don't just shut down, okay? Now look. And I'm talking to whoever this is, okay? I believe they're listening. Okay. Yeah, they go and get this toilet paper collected. And look, the toilet paper, there's something growing on that toilet paper right there. It might be like a mold or old toilet paper, and we really have to be careful with toilet paper, collective, because it's such an intimate relationship, collective, especially women. Okay, we have to be careful. We're gonna have to make our own toilet paper, collective. But look, you see it? Yeah, you can see it. And what is that package around? It's some sort of, I don't know what that depiction is, collective. Something about this toilet paper, okay? I don't know, maybe when they trip, collective, they go online and they try to find toilet paper, collective. I don't know, the best deals or something. Okay, let's go, collective. What the hell? Let's get this toilet paper on my deck. I feel like this is a compulsive person. And I think we need to get something on this serial iller too. Let me turn this over, collective. Maybe they're just ill in time, right? You know what I mean, collective. I don't want to say the word. Show me this serial person. Okay. The cards just keep flying out. Something's going on right now, okay? Show me this toilet paper, okay? And we got the giants here, collective. I don't know. Maybe someone needs a lot of toilet paper, okay? If you're a giant collective, you're going to have a big booty collective. A big booty bumper. Stay woke collective. This sounds, oh my goodness. We have, and not that this is, we all probably need to be this way. Maybe they're not a oofer collective. Maybe they just are like that intense when it comes to like preparing, okay? We got to stay woke in toilet paper. I feel like, what do they call those peoples? Those people's preparers. There's a name for them. Not bunkers or preppers of some sort, okay? And we all need like a bug out bag and more, right? But yeah, this is what I'm getting. They smoke and they go to a dark place in some ways, okay? And maybe they surf the internet about, you know, disaster type things and things to come that are morbid. We know it's coming, but you know, I don't think it's healthy for us to focus too much on it, okay? But it's important to prepare, so that's a good thing, right? But something's going on with Stay Woke and Toilet Paper Collective, okay? I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe we're going to have to figure out another way instead of using Toilet Paper Collective. I know they have the Bordeaux or the Bordeaux or something like collective, but I don't know. Maybe we could combine that with something else. Maybe banana figs or leaves or something. But okay, let's go. But one other thing I was thinking before I came into the video, I was thinking we should start thinking about what it's going to be like in terms of money, because in terms of making it obsolete, okay? It's like a false construct. Okay, I think that'll relieve a lot of tension and anxiety in the people and the population of the world, okay? All right, show me this toilet paper, bottom of the deck collective. I don't know what it's going to be. Collective, what the hell? This is a oofa collective. Collective, I don't know what the hell is going on here. What the hell is going on? This is a oofa. Collective, they're trying to propose to someone. This person's on the down low. I feel like this is a misogynist. We're going to get this on my deck too, okay? This person is spiking people's drinks to make them have diarrhea and possibly pass away, collective, and throw up, and they're saying stay woke, collective, and they're searching possibly for cocktails and ways to do it. Possibly they're searching to find prey, ladies and gents, because this person can go either way, okay? Ah, my goodness, collective. We're going to get something on Stay Woke in this one, and we're going to move on. And we're going to get social media. We got to do that. Show me Stay Woke. Stay Woke. I think there's something. Perfectimum, but I feel like that might be the Ace of Swords collective. Bottom of the deck, wisdom, intuition, personal transformation, protection. I feel like that's the Ace of Swords. Show me the Seven of Pentacles or Seven of Paper. Collective, I gotta watch the time. Thank you. Get your bag. You earned it. I feel like somebody about to get a can of whip ass, okay? Okay, show me. Maybe they're looking to try to get their way out of something. They know something's coming, okay? What else? Show me this social media junkie. I don't know. I was going to say donkey. I don't know. What are they doing online? They're looking for ways to spike people's drinks, collective. I was talking about a portal. And this man looks like he has some sort of collective. They're going to suffer. This person has a portal like it's opening with those sprites or something, right? And we got another name. McKinney. We had Sean, right? Let's go. We may as well read it. It's right here. Social media junkie. They have no idea the suffering they will endure, collective. I feel like they're trying to break into the upper realms as well, right? And this person may be I said they're misogynist, I believe. And I believe they say women collective, okay? Is this for Stay Woke, I think? Yeah, Perfectamundo collective. Stay woke, this is the truth. Raza, we got another name. Raza, McKinney, and Sean. Placebo effect. Let's get something on this. Maybe they spiked one of your drinks, okay? Or someone. And it had no effect on them, okay? Show me this. Show me placebo. And we're going to get it on the shadows. Show me placebo. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Your ancestors want you to know, possibly, that this is what someone did or they plan to do, okay? Stay woke. Show me placebo effect. This is this person. This is how they trip, collective. These trippy reads get dark, collective. That last one wasn't too bad. I like that little dude in the little thumbnail with that guy. Something about this guy. I feel like this is a real person in my collective or in your energy, okay? Somebody's got self-doubt. Maybe they wanted, this is a part of it, to have people have self-doubt. Go out and buy a toilet paper, collective. Placebo effect. Collective, this is a lunatic, I'm telling you. Nefarious acts. I think this person does things that other people don't think of, okay? You're being divinely guided to stay woke, collective. This is someone in my collective, okay? Self-doubt and shadows deep, fears and doubt creep, a spectacular haunting where courage sleeps. I feel like they're trying to get you to question yourself, collective, so they can come in and commit these nefarious acts. And this is their trap, collective, okay? This is serious, okay? Show me this person right here. Get your bag. You earned it. What's this bag? Shahid collective. These people going down, okay? They take every read to put the enemy on the you know, I don't know, in the spotlight or something. Collective, okay. And this Shahid, I can't think this one came out as a #1 op of mine. I believe in the read yesterday. I gotta remember. Was this the person in Morocco? Might be. This might be. It might have been the leprechaun. I can't remember. I gotta go back and watch it. All right. Let me see that bag before we move on. Look at these lunatics. It could be all of them on this trip, collective. Show me what's in that bag. This could be your bag. Let's see. Bottom of the deck we have, it's time to choose a side. I think it's too late for many of these people with these nefarious acts, okay? Show me. What's the bag? Trevor, collective. This is like a roll call, okay? I thought about doing a roll call video today. It's time to choose what you chose to come here to do. That's a crazy writing. But yeah, I feel like Trevor in the reverse is either currently doing the wrong thing, right? Or they chose not to change, collective. Okay, I don't know. They're not saying the consequences. Collective, I just wrote this card today. Osiris Green, okay? I wasn't sure if it was... I haven't quite determined what meaning is going to come about with this card, okay? But I thought about that in the other read. I'm like, I got to document this one. Osiris Green, baby. Show me that. Osiris. We got Osiris at cloaking abilities, collective. What the fuck? And he could be appearing very soon as well, because it's almost in the reverse. Or maybe those, it's extreme. Let's see. When the student collective, get the fuck out of here. I'm getting like a visit from Osiris, baby. It says when the student is ready, the teacher appears, okay? This may even be you, collective. Okay? as you grow and evolve, you are also your number one teacher. Cause let's collective, this shit is just beautiful. Okay? What a beautiful spread. Beautiful. Damn. What is the student to learn, or what do you have to say? I feel like this is the higher self as well. And this could very well be the Osiris that we speak of, okay? Show me. What do you have to say? Let's see. Superstar. I feel like they about to put this person down, collective, for what they've been doing to people. Melanin collective, okay? So this has a pinkish hue. This could be the Emperor coming out here, okay? I'm getting that picture of Intuitive Calves deck, okay? With that Emperor in there, with that reddish or pinkish sweater on, okay? And his face matches the sweater, okay? Show me this melanin. Why is it here? They're identifying some of these people out here, collective. New pleasant experiences await, and it fell out there on Superstar in the reverse, collective. Let's see. Tarot card reader, okay? Let's go. Show me tarot card reader. We're going to get it on both. Show me tarot card reader. Oh, y'all messing up all the cards, aren't I? My goodness. What the hell did I do, collective? Oh. Okay, that's serial killer. Okay. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. Show me, what was I supposed to say? I'm just spending too much time on this. Show me this one instead. New pleasant experiences away. That one flipped too, and this one wants to come out. Okay, let's see. Landing gear, collective. Brace yourself. Some of it, I can't even talk for these bottom feeders. Collective, something with this Pacific white skate. What the hell? It's a collective, I don't know. No way out, okay? I do see that, okay? But something with these collective, these Pacific white skates probably do as well. Like, they can swim on the bottom at the sand and stuff, collective. I think I've seen it on the TV, collective. What is this Pacific white skate, collective, with this landing gear? My goodness, I don't know what they're talking about these days, collective. It's getting real weird. Okay. Sick father, collective. This is what they're talking about. They're still after these people because they can't get out the energy, collective. They're trapped, okay? And they're being destroyed while they're there. Something about your peace and tranquility, collective. I'm not going to read that card, collective, because it's just sickening. You read it for yourself. Okay? I don't know. Should I put it that way? Okay, that's what they did. That's what they did. All right? Congratulations. Okay, you're going to have peace, okay, and tranquility. Congratulations. You successfully integrated your light and dark side. Collective, I know you've been asking, like me. Ancestors, how long I gotta put up with these dumb MFs, collective? Incision, I feel like they cutting their way through right now. They're coming through the portal, okay? They're coming through like Osiris Green, collective, okay? Coon fire coon, being it is, okay? I feel like you're like a master manifester, okay? All is well, collective. All right, so this person thinks about terrible things when they go on this trip, okay? They go online and they look for ways to spike a person, collective, and make them poo herself into oblivion, collective. This is what this person's done. They've probably done this to someone else, okay? And they've done it to me. I know it's happened to me, okay? In terms of the poisoning, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Next question. How does it make them feel, collective? Like, oh, let's get cereal first. Cereal. Spiritual quarters in session, collective, for what this person's done. Collective, they can't get out the energy, collective, because they're coming up in every read, collective. They're coming up. They're all over the place, okay? We can't even have a fun read, collective, okay? But it says, spiritual quarters in session. I feel like this is some sort of galactic court that's in session, okay? It says, y'all dumb. Y'all make Earthlings look bad, collective. They're going to pay for making Earthlings look bad, collective. They're going to pay for making Mother Earth look bad, collective. They're going to pay for making you look bad, collective. All right. How does it make them feel, collective? Like an insane person, I'm sure. Perfectionism. They got to be perfect. They got to figure out the right way to do this to people without getting caught. That's why they're so intense. They're doing it right now, collective. I hope one of these names came out that there's a good enforcer of sorts out there. Okay, I don't care. It could be like a Hancock, a vigilante. I don't care, collective. And please stop this person. Okay, somebody knows this person, collective. Somebody knows who I'm talking about. Okay, so they feel like they've got to keep doing this until it's perfectamundo, collective. We had perfectamundo, and I just pulled that right out. Okay, they're compulsive. They don't stop. Okay, they don't stop. Perfectionism. In the pursuit of perfection, night after night. That's why this person looks like this. He's sweating sprites, collective. Okay, let me see. It says, in the pursuit of perfection, night after night, I've gifted myself 1,000 flaws. This person's very self-critical, okay? And it's probably because of some sort of childhood wounds, collective. And I feel like they're judging themselves because they're on the down low and they can't tell people, okay? And they like it, okay? I mean, but they're playing games with women, and I feel like they want to offer a woman some bouquet, collective. Okay, it's up to you, collective. But I think this is a serial oofer, collective. Okay, so it's not up to you, collective. Walk away, collective. Okay, and this person starts smelling stuff, collective. It says, what are the senses that are activated? That's probably why they're buying this toilet paper, collective. Maybe the wickedness of their deeds, right, and their actions is now seeping through their pores, collective, like these sprites. And they're like little SHIT pods or something, collective. And they smell it. They smell their own SHIT, collective. And it triggers them to need to have possibly excessive amounts of toilet paper, collective. You know, in some of those times around the snow and stuff, people were hurting each other over toilet paper, or I don't know, maybe not toilet paper, collective. I think I'm thinking about Black Friday, right? All right, collective, we about to roll. Okay, it says words from the Trippies. They want to offer somebody something, collective. The number 9 is their collective. They want to offer a proposal, collective. Come on. Hopefully it's not to a woman, okay? Unless if they want to be with a man. But anybody, even a man, is not safe around this person, okay? Show me. What is it? Words from the Trippies collective. This is a lunatic collective. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to clear this energy, collective. This is absolutely insane, collective. This is, oh my goodness. This is a lunatic, okay? Gut fish. I feel like this is what they want or possibly have done to women. I feel like this is a lunatic with straight hair. A pheomelanin lunatic. It could be either this law enforcement officer or this military general, collective. It's Sean. That's right. It's Sean. Collective. Look at this. Protect yourself, people. Okay? Antarctica. I don't know if this person, I feel like some sort of scientist or military person. Who else would be in Antarctica, collective? Let's get my deck. Why is Excuse me. They don't want me. Maybe the Giants are there. I looked over there. Maybe they have something with the Giants there. Let's get this. Show me Antarctica. Why is it here? This is longer than I anticipated. These are in the reverse, I think. Show me Giants. Ooh, that was loud. Come on, Giants. Angelic protection. Maybe they don't have protection from the Giants, okay? You about to do something that damn. You about to do something that ain't never been done before, okay? Collective, it's a struggle for me to speak, okay, sometimes, many times, okay? But I just keep chugging, chewing along, collective, okay? Let's go. What was it again? Giants. Let's see. Angelic protection in the reverse. 6 months, collective. What the hell? Collective. The Giants could be coming in 6 months. Something about to happen in 6 months, collective. Okay? What is this 6 months? What's going on in 6 months? I'm getting a little nervous, collective, okay? What's happening in 6 months? This could be like that Osiris Green, collective. Maybe you're about to activate, collective. I don't know. Somebody's loose is going down in 6 months, collective. There's no angelic protection. And I feel like it's time to celebrate. They could be talking about this person that's this serial oofer, okay? Wow, collective. Maybe they are saying like they're taking down a giant. Or these people, it's like taking down a giant. Show me angelic protection. Show me this card. Show me that card. Okay, let's see. And we're going to go on, collective. This golf lover, this female in person, I feel, collective. And it was something else they described this person as. I can't remember. This as well. Somebody better brace themselves, collective. This person is a lunatic, okay? They're lunatic, I'm telling you. Show me this meat, please, collective. Or these people, collective. There's a lot of names out here. The perfect storm. Something coming, collective. Thank goodness. Collective, you about to do something that ain't never been done before. What is this, collective? Archangel Michael, what is this that's about to be done? What is my collective about to do? Show me. You about to take down a giant, collective. Show me. Some sort of synchronicities, collective. Something's happening. Possibly, they're saying in 6 months, okay? The perfect storm. Annie, collective, they just putting all these names out here. Maybe this is like, it looks like mass casualties, collective. What are these synchronicities about? What's to come? Show me. It went in the reverse. Weekend in the reverse, collective. But this is all. You have arrived at your destination. Something's, I don't know, it's all this suspense, collective. Let's see. What is this destination? This going from a trippy read to something else, collective. Shoe, air god, collective. Strength, speed, stamina, separation. I feel like they're going to get you the hell out of here quick. Okay? And that is the perfect storm. You the hell out of there. As they go through some sort of natural disaster, it looks like, collective. What the hell? With the Giants possibly, collective too. Collective. This came out in the read yesterday. One of them. Federal prison time, collective. This is a part of this perfect storm. Collective, and like I'm getting that picture again. I've said this before. Like in New York in Ghostbusters, when all the ghosts were flying around all around the town, collective. And, collective. Look at that. Nomo. Y'all, give me a second. Let me pause. Is that noise? All right, collective. I paused at 44:41. Okay. All right. We almost done, y'all. Okay, but we had the Nomo here, right? With these ghosts. Collective, I feel like they're coming to haunt the planet. Or haunt these people. I think they're going to haunt the planet or America, collective. Different places. Because look, we got the Nomo, right? We got the Pacific Whitescape collective. In that read, when I was asking about what was in those golden eggs down there, right? On Sea Axial Mount, right? They came out. The Nomo came out too, right? And I think the goose that stole the golden eggs, right? Man. Oh, wow. I'm thinking about that. Because I thought possibly, I said, so there's a connection though with that Pacific Whitescape to those eggs down there in Sea Actual Mount, okay? I don't care who made them. Those are my babies, okay? And I'm going to keep saying that. And I'm going to keep sending them love, okay? Collective. We've got to build our allies wherever they are, okay? True, sincere allies, collective, okay? But I felt in that initial one when I said, talking about the different things, when I realized that was my brother over there in that New York incident, right? And the Nomo came to me that the Nomo were in those eggs, right? And I feel that was accurate, right? But somehow I feel like maybe they were trying to create something, okay? Because they have that projection hall over there, right? Maybe they were trying to create something. And what a perfect place to hide them. But under the ocean, right? Way down by the volcano, okay? I don't know, collective. But I feel like we had something with a switcheroo. Something I just saw, right? Maybe the Omex, the Nomo, they walked in on these golden eggs, collective. I'm telling you, something magical happened if they created these eggs. But there was something I saw that indicated that to me. I think like ghosts or something it was, collective. It's like a switcheroo. So either way, these eggs are our allies, collective. Do not hurt those eggs, collective. Okay? Show me the Nomo. Why is it here? Are you in those eggs? Where you at, Nomo? Yeah, that's a good question. Where you at, Nomo? Where you at? I used to be scared as heck. What the fuck? They had Mayo Collective. This name keep coming out. I don't know if it's a name, if it's a company. Collective, I don't know why I wrote this, okay? Let me see bottom of the deck. I feel like they somewhere, wherever this Mayo is. Venus Collective. I don't know if it's Venus Mayo, Mayo Venus, or if this is the planet Venus Collective. Let's see something real quick, y'all. I think this is good for us to see. We're almost done with the reading. We're just finishing off the words of the Trippies, okay? All right. Show me Venus. What is that? Why is that here? What is it? Could be a name. Could be the planet. I don't have a lot of planetary stuff. Venus, Twiner Collective. I feel like this is a person or people. Time to cut all ties, Collective. I think they're telling Venus, possibly, to cut all ties with Twiner, okay? This could be this lunatic, one of them out there, okay? Show me. Trent Collective. Look at all these names. This could be a location. Show me Trent. This is a lot of people, Collective. It's a lot of names. I don't even know what the name. Oh, this is Trippies. That's right, but I still don't know the title to put on this. Collective, yeah. Trent is a narcissist, okay? And there are many narcissists out here, okay? The Collective, these people about to go through just a nightmare, Collective. I don't know. Nomo, what are you here? What are you here to do? What are you here to do? Nomo, what are you here to do? Show me something in 6 months, Collective, possibly. They probably like giants, Collective. I don't know. Like giant fish people. Okay? We need to get used to seeing people that look very different from us, okay? Like on those different Star Trek movies, okay? With people all together partying or whatever, not partying, just, socializing. And they're all different, cohabitating collective. And this is sort of what we're like in America, in the melting pot, right? It is a rendition, so to speak, of it, right? We just have to get used to seeing really stranger features, okay? But I think most of them probably would be bipedal in terms of, the races, so to speak, right? But I'm sure there's all kinds of creation that we know nothing about, collective. All kinds. That's so different from us that we can't conceive it. Show me, Nomo. What did I ask the Nomo? What you come to do? Collective, this reality is going to be like a reality that, I don't know, collective. A reality that's not a reality. Because you're like, hey, fish people, yeah, you're just talking, you're talking crap, right? But it says, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Eminem, lose yourself, collective. These people going to lose themselves when they see the fish people. Okay, I might be startled, but I'm working on imagining with, collective, maybe that'll help. If I can imagine and project what I feel they should look like. At least one of them, okay? Like my avatar. Oh, collective, maybe I could do that. You never know. I'm going to try it. Show me. No more. Ever-flowing prosperity. They come to secure I feel like your prosperity, your future. Okay, and I feel like that's going to be your reality. Something about this wife, collective. If we have a woman, it could be Venus, okay? I'm feeling like they're saying party time on these people, collective. Let's close this out. All right, because it's so many people out here. I can't go back and count the names, okay? But we got this gut and fish collective, this lunatic, okay? They want to offer this proposal. Let's get something real quick on this bouquet. Show me the bouquet. They want you to be their wife, collective. This is crazy. A tree. They want to build a family and a family tree with you, collective. You better run away. After all this out here, collective, you just can't be sure. Maybe these are a lot of these men, possibly, that are part of these hateful, misogynistic, secret societies. The ones that hate women, collective. And this is their plan. If they see us like this, collective, like they think they can just do this. Yes, okay? This straight-haired, feel melanin peoples, a lot of them, okay? Here in this read, collective. I don't think I clarified that one. This is something else. Sean, Antarctica. That's what I was clarifying. What's going on? Sexy in the reverse, collective. These people are lunatics, collective. You're out in Antarctica, a very pristine type place, right? With so many hidden secrets and all this. And this is what they're focused on, collective. We've allowed lunatics to take control of our planet, okay? I don't cry often. Heaven responds when I do, collective, because I don't cry often. Maybe somebody is crying often, okay? But please cry, okay? And just project those tears to whatever town these people are in. Okay, and flood the fucking town, okay? Show me. Antarctica, girl, forgive me. The body is to spirit as the ego is to mind, collective. I feel like they're talking about these people. I don't think they have much to look forward to. I feel like they failed the test. All right, show me this. What is this test? And we almost out of here. We're going to get, oh, let me see. That went in the reverse on Perfectamundo. No way out, collective. Somebody's trying to find a way out, though. This Perfectamundo person, okay? Show me. Can't do without you, because they can't do without you. They don't care. They're going to put their life on the line, collective. Collective, yeah. It's coming, collective. You about to be Osiris Green, collective, real soon. Okay, collective, I'm telling you. This how they gonna get a lot of these people. They keep threatening people with the Sun Collective. They threaten them like, I wish you would. You put what? You know how it is when... That's crazy. All right. Let's see something real quick. Show me solar wind. When is coming in? The ancestors want you to know. Let's see. No, let's do this one. Show me. Ancestors want you to know that what? That the storm is coming, collective. Time to start a new hobby in the reverse. Let's see. Barber collective. Show me Barber collective. They taking these people down with the sun. Some people, okay? And I don't feel like it's race, okay? But I feel like and like I said, it's a lot of people who are white, okay, who have melanin, collective. Okay, you melanin. Okay, I think this is just a part of a way of making this whole thing more complex, okay? And more, it's like a plot twist, collective. So there's so many factors. Why wouldn't that be so when you got all this other shit out here, collective? You got giants and leprechauns and all kinds of shit that pop out here, okay? All right, let's go. I done forgot what I was talking about. This person, collective. It's over. It's over, collective. Let's get the mystery card and go. Collective, these people, this is a part of what they're putting in this cup. Love potions, collective. They possibly trying to do this to the true loves. This could be these fallen twins, right? These giants fallen, right? And maybe they're trying to pretend like they're your true love, collective. Look at this, 12:12 a.m. There's a portal. They're trying to open up, oh my goodness, a love train portal or something, collective. 12:12 a.m. Doomsday, collective. I don't know. Maybe that's the time when the Nomo about to show up. Because I was going to ask before, when y'all coming? We're going to look at this and we out of here, collective, okay? Show me 12:12 a.m. Earth spirits speak on your behalf, collective. Whenever this card comes out, it's talking about natural destruction, okay? Natural disasters, calamities, earth calamities, collective. Cosmicazi, okay, I wrote this, I'm not sure why, but I feel like at 12:12 a.m. the portal to the Cosmicazi is going to open up, collective. I don't know what's coming through. Maybe that's how the Nomo might walk in on these eggs. I don't know, collective. I don't know. The giants might be coming through with them. I don't know. Darth Vader might be with them. I don't know, collective. And then possibly you'll just... there'll be a solar storm and you'll just go poof into a Super Saiyan or an X-Person, collective. Especially if you got sickle cell, collective. Or the trade, I feel. Okay? I'm just telling you. And what does it sound like? It sounds like a sci-fi movie. Okay? But I feel like this is... yeah, we just limit ourselves so much. Collective, where did this card come from? I think we need to look at this too. I don't know where that one came from. All right, but let's see. Cosmicazi with 12:12 a.m. collective. Wow, collective. Some of y'all about to go through the portal. I'm getting ascension, collective. While these people are trying to figure out how they can trap you because they can't do without you. While other people are going through doomsday. This is almost like the splitting, like a mitosis of the planet, right? Where that cell divides. So I feel like there's a higher earth and a lower earth, collective. There's going to be two different realities at least. All right, but we got Cosmicazi, 12:12 a.m. and Nirvana. This is beautiful. Paradise of Peace, collective. Never-ending orgasm. That's for you, collective. And Mother Earth is helping you to achieve that. Okay? All right, y'all. Last card. Wow, collective. Here, this man. What this is this crazy man. Collective and these crazy people. But I feel like this is as well focusing on one person. And this name is picking out to me again. This is what we started with. This person, collective. Sean. Okay, they're pheomelanin, they have straight hair, okay, and they're a lunatic, and they look at the cup, collective. This how they get down. This how they get their victims, okay. Whoever is on this case, I'm sure at least one good official listens to my channel, okay. please, I don't know, look into this, because this person shouldn't be on the street, okay? And if not, please no more, get this person, okay? All right, collective, if you like the video, like the video.